girls. Hi, my name's Susie. Are you ready for bed? Are you? Are you in your pyjamas? And have you got your favourite teddy with you? Well, I have. I've got my favourite teddies. I've got Koala. Can you say hello to Koala? And I've got Squirrel. Can you say hello to Squirrel? Yeah. And I thought it would be really fun to tell you a bedtime story with Koala and Squirrel. Once upon a time, Koala and Squirrel decided they wanted to go on a great adventure. They wanted to go camping. So they packed up their tent and their sandwiches and all the clothes that they would need, and they set off on their journey. First of all, they had to buy a ticket and get on board a train. And they were so excited because it was the first time for them on the train. As they sat there waiting, they decided to play I Spy, but then they heard the noise. It was the train. It set off. And it kept going and going and going, and they saw the land whizzing past them. It was so exciting. Well, they carried on playing I Spy until they got to their destination and the train stopped. And they got off the train and they set off across the fields. The first field they came to had really long grass. They had to swoosh through the grass like this. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Can you do that? Swoosh, 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 swoosh. And then they came to a gate and it wouldn't open, so they had to jump over it. Are you ready? Can you jump with them? Or you can get your teddy and make your teddy jump on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Onto the other side. But then they landed in a really muddy, squelchy field. Are you ready? We're going to walk through the mud. But they got to the other side and there they found a really nice field. The grass wasn't too long and it wasn't muddy, and they decided that was where they were going to set their tent up. Right, so we're going to help Koala and Squirrel set the tent up. Are you ready? So I want you to count to 3 and then lift your arms up into the air. Are you ready? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and go whoosh like that, okay? 1, 2, 3, whoosh. But as they put up the tent, there was a great big gust of wind. And the wind blew hard and the tent fell flat. So they had to try again. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, whoosh. But the wind, it blew hard again. And the tent fell flat. So they tried one last time. 1, 2, 3, whoosh. Ha-ha. And they were inside the tent. And it was a good job too, because just then it started raining. Oh no, it's raining. But thankfully the rain didn't last long and it stopped. And just then they were able to come out of their tent, and by this time it was late and dark. The sun had gone to bed and the moon had come out with all the stars. And so Koala and Squirrel, they made a nice warm fire to warm themselves up. And they put their saucepan of milk over the fire, and then they made nice mugs of cocoa. Hot chocolate. Oh, yummy. And they sprinkled lots of little marshmallows all over the top, and they cuddled up with their mugs of hot chocolate. Can you hold your mug of hot chocolate? Oh, it smells so good. And they looked up at the stars, and then it made them think of their favourite song. Can you think what their favourite song is? Yes, that's right. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Can you help Koala and Squirrel sing it? Are you ready? Let's sing it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, Like a diamond in the sky, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. They were so tired. They snuggled inside their tent. They snuggled into their sleeping bags and they went fast asleep. What a fun adventure. Have you ever been camping? Maybe someday you'll get to go camping. Well, I think that's the end of my story. Maybe you could get your teddies and you could make up a story with them. Yeah. But for now, I want you to say goodbye to Koala. Can you say bye-bye to Koala? And can you say bye-bye to Squirrel? Bye-bye, Squirrel. Bye-bye.